Way up in the far north, in the northern part of the Northern Hemisphere, live a relatively small group of people on a huge area, enclosed by an even bigger ocean. Thus could the 5 countries of the Nordic region be described: Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland and Iceland, and self-governing Greenland, the Faroe Islands and Åland. But in order to complete this picture, we should add that 26 million people live here. People who have created an economy that swings in and out of the 10 most successful economies in the world. Here we live through long, cold and dark winters, sometimes illuminated by the northern lights, but also in the summer by the light of the midnight sun, a light that enriches our pastures and forests, and that lures us out into a nature that is sometimes wild, sometimes friendly and inviting. Throughout time, this has taught us to care for nature's resources, and in modern time, concentrate a great deal in finding innovative resources for a sustainable development.
We cannot choose between either the environment or economic development. We have to find ways to reconcile the two.
The Nordic countries have lived in peace with each other for more than 200 years. That is unique. At an early stage, strong and committed individuals joined together in democratic and social movements and created what we now call the Nordic model, a welfare society with fair apportionment. After the end of the Second World War, a Nordic cooperation was begun that even then supported the freedom of movement between Nordic countries and gave us the beginnings of a common labour market with equal social rights. This now means that whoever is born in or comes to any of the Nordic countries can study, work and make a career in all of the Nordic countries. Equality gives everyone the possibility to contribute to development. The power of innovation is particularly strong in the Nordic countries, frequently at the very pinnacle of international appraisal. And those that know a little about us are by no means surprised that we concentrate our innovative and creative abilities on sustainability.
There is a need to find a more sustainable solution for electric energy storage, and we believe that in our project that we have created the fundament for a sustainable energy storage based on renewable materials.
With our beautiful nature, good economy, equality and innovation, it is perhaps even so literature and films, the Nordic noir, food, fashion and design that the Nordic region is best known for. And the Nordic cooperation supports this, amongst other ways, by each year presenting prizes to the leading representatives of the creative Nordic countries.
Og vinneren Kim Leina.
That is how we work, by supporting what we have in common and by finding pragmatic and common solutions. Ministers and parliamentarians meet regularly, and at the annual session, decisions are made that contribute to a continual development of the Nordic model.
Кроме того, нас интересует, как в Скандинавии решают вопросы общественной интеграции, не обязательно этнической, может быть, какие-то другие социальные группы. Как вы их включаете, как решаете проблему иммиграции приезжих, как они со своими культурными особенностями уживаются в шведском обществе. Какие вы видите в этом проблемы и как собираетесь их решать?
Researchers say that the most special aspects of the Nordic countries are openness and trust, both between people as well as between the ordinary person and the powers that be. At no time is this more clearly shown than during the summer political meetings in all of our countries. At such times, the representatives of the highest political powers meet everyday people of all ages, talk to each other, discuss, laugh, and experience the meaning of striving for a good and sustainable future. Our countries may be small, but we believe that we become stronger by cooperating with each other and with others. That is our vision and our Nordic perspective.